And you're live.
Hello, hello. Boy, keep an eye out. Watch out for the hot and cold, hot and cold. I'm drinking my hot orange juice and oops. And I am taking my vitamin C. So Mr. Joy's going to adjust the camera a little bit here. We're looking at a woodsy scene today. The fall, kind of like when the trees have already lost most of their leaves. And so we're going to be using grays and golds and some reds. And then we'll put a little snow in. The first thing we have to do is the background. So that's first. Today we're not doing a dark sky. Sometimes I like doing dark skies because it just flows so nice. And there are not a lot of paintings out there like that. And so I want to do that. Just to get us going. So, according to what I have on my plan, we're going to have just a little bit of blue sky peeping through our trees. Just a little bit of blue sky peeking through our trees. We had a wonderful visit yesterday with some friends. And I want to let y'all know in the Forge area that through the month of February, Dreammore is having a buy one, get one dinner buffet.
That is going to come out in the video.
Yeah.
Not for you to talk about it.
I'm not going to talk about it. Just let them know it's available.
No, you're not going to say it. That is for the video to come out.
It makes no sense.
Yes, just wait till the video comes out and go see it. Don't talk about it.
Well, of course I'll go see it.
Yeah, just wait. Don't announce it. Don't announce it, please.
Okay, there's this great deal.
Don't talk about it. Let the video come out and announce it. Thanks.
Goodness gracious. Contact us if you're going to be in the city. We don't want you to miss out. Okay. I guess I'm
working on that video.
And I run that past
out and let the video announce it.
Okay. My fault. I should have checked with the boss before I said anything. Ouch. She just hit me. Well, it wasn't that bad. All right, so we want to. We're doing an up close mountainside with trees and sky through the leaves, and it's very interesting how you plan a painting from the back to the front. You always have to think about what you're doing in the background before you do the foreground. There we go. And
like as if I really hit you.
Ow! Ow! Terrible. How could she do such a thing? Yeah. Okay. Gotta get out my special brush. It's a scraggly brush. Scraggly waggly. Because it's scraggly, it does great trees in the distance. And I need my lighter gray, or even some silver would be all right. And here's the gray. Is that the gray I already used? Boy, I tell you, made a bad decision there. But anyway, on the rest of the thing, we had a great time yesterday. And we went to Gatlinburg.
Don't tell everything we did because those are coming out in the video.
And we ate some good food, which I'm sure will be another vlog. I do apologize for letting the cat out of the bag. Have you ever wondered where those old sayings came from? Let the cat out of the bag. Greased lightning. Slicker than snot. Different things like that. I've always kind of wondered. So now we're going to make our trees, our background trees. We've got the light gray, the dark. You know, we probably could put. Nope, it's not time for black yet. We're just gonna, put the trees in here. Looking at my painting, I've got a little photograph here that I'm looking at, and it basically says, in my mind, to go all the way across with this kind of. We're in uncharted territory today. Donny's not sure exactly where I think you're going to come out because it's a new idea. I'm looking at a photograph of woods that I took, and I would really like to be able to do that. And then off over here, looks like. And down here, there's more of a darker gray. Okay. Now. Looking for just the right brush. There it is. And how we touched the yellow, I don't know. But that's not a bad idea. We'll get our couple thing going here, just like one little fall tree right in the middle of everything. And another one right over here. Very good. Looks like we've got another one right over here. That's kind of hiding behind another tree. So we'll do that. Now we're going to add the red. We've got some reddish trees in the background here. And we'll pull up some white, red, some yellow. Get that tree right there. Okay, now some of the ground cover, like leaves down at the bottom of the tree that are on the ground, color. So we're going to do that. That's going to be real pretty. That's going to be real pretty. We'll get that like leaves on the ground kind of look. Okay. That's all right. That's all right.
Tell you when it gets that time.
Well, no, I think we're fine. Ah, didn't want that much.
It does look like it's painting fall.
Okay. I'm trying to get some more gray kind of a branches background. Not going good yet. Because they still did that. All right, well, then we'll just do it this way. All right. Okay. And we are doing some little branches off of this way. Down. Uh-huh. Yep, perfect. We'll just come with that.
Smoky Mountain Man said, Smoky Mountains in the fall is my favorite place and favorite time of year. I mean, this is nothing more pretty than that peak fall colors. Nothing in nature is prettier than peak fall colors. But I mean, beautiful snow on the tree and covering everything is that's pretty too. Flowers are beautiful.
Yeah. Let's see. Better tree brush. And then we're gonna get these guys going. Okay. So I'm putting like a light gray on one side of the brush, and a dark gray on the other side of the brush, and then that down. Light, dark. I think there's another tree right here. See, there he is. Yep, right there. Yeah, we're gonna take him up a little higher. That's pretty good. Make a little bit of a forest floor here. That's looking good. It's got that gray look. Okay. So for this tree, time to rinse the brush a little bit. Another sip of my hot, whatever you call that, citrus and apple juice. What did they call that up at Anakeesta when it made one of those? Hot toddy. It was something else.
What was it? It wasn't like
It was
apple
orange,
cider.
pineapple, lemon, and cider. What is the name of that stuff? I can't remember. That was pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't just. It was similar to cider, but it had a different
Pineapple
taste
and
to it.
everything in it. Okay. So then we're going to tap.
What was it? Wassail?
Wassail, that's what it was. Thank you. Did somebody else remember that, or did you remember that? Oh, sweet. There we go. And this was going to be leaves on the ground, right? This is kind of leaves on the ground. Yep. Then we're going to take this black and kind of accentuate a dip right here, maybe where we dropped off in some rocks. A little bit of rock. Rock right here. Nice.
Cher said it's most definitely the prettiest with all the colors.
Yeah, we can make it look. We're making it right. Yeah. See what we need. Yep. We need more branches. Maybe some dead leaves on the branches. More definition in the background. Oops, wrong color. We'll bring down the black. Yeah. And then kind of pull out the roots a little bit. Kind of let those spread a little. Right at the bottom here. That looks better. That's a very nice tree right there. And then, oh, let's see, that's gray. Do the gray. Get him to spread out a little bit. Yep. Okay. Oh, how did I do that? Where's that at? There's the yellow brush. Oop, there it is. So what I do is I put a little black on one side of the brush and brown on the other side of the brush. Kind of twist it in. We give ourselves a little bit of a landscape, and then we pull in some black here and bring that up like that. Put a little bit of white right at the top to break off the distant trees. Kind of bring that down. That looks good. Leaves on the ground. Yeah, that didn't go the way I wanted it.
Hey, Nisi.
Oh,
Montana.
no hope of weather warming up out there yet. We're praying for you.
A lot of snow right now. I don't know what's like.
Yeah, isn't she getting part of that?
Yeah, what's it like in Montana?
Or Wyoming? Where is she?
Montana.
Yeah, we just want to put a few leaves on the ground. A few leaves on the ground. That's good. That's good. And pull. There's a tree right here that you can't see. As I touch him, there he is. See that tree now? That one there. I'm gonna put a little gray bite there on that tree. And right up here. More in there. I'm going to use my dauber brush today. I haven't used that in a while. I'm hoping that it works for me the way it's supposed to. It's kind of like, that's a little too bright. Let's see, let's go there. Let's dab in some black, some gray, and some yellow. There we go. Oh, there you go. There's your dub. And that gives you that kind of look of fall. Yeah.
Nisi said, snow is done, but now we're the frigid temps, -17 for the last 2 days.
Oh, my goodness. This is the photograph I'm looking at. Too much reflection. And
hey, spaceman.
we're going to put a few more dark leaves and stuff on the ground here. Okay. Yeah, there's a trick to this daubing. Definitely a trick to it. Kind of sets the forest back a little bit. You can see all the branches and trees in there.
Spaceman said he just got through eating a Jersey Mike sub at his house is on fire. Hi, Linda.
Jersey Mike does hot pepper relish. Good pepper relish. They put it on there automatically unless you tell them. Definitely a problem.
That's something you've obviously had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one reason I quit going to Jersey Mike's. Like, what?
He said, yes, hot. Gonna cool it off with some ice cream.
Oh, that's a good reason. So we're giving a little bit of life to these tree branches. And we're putting a few little extra branches in there. Trying to get the reason for all these leaves. See, you can't see through a forest because of the trees. And to try to paint that is very difficult. Oops. Wrong way. Yeah, that is one good wankle or wassail. A wankle is an engine. Okay, let's bring a branch down here. Let's put a branch over here. Yeah. Remember how turn the brush over as you're going, Bob. Yep. Just let it roll right off of there. Very good. There you go. And as you put these straight lines, you begin to see more depth into the forest. I think we could probably put a tree trunk right there. Huh? Maybe there's a trunk right there. Coming down. Right there. We've got to fix this spot right here. What do you think we ought to do? Oh, I would turn it into a creek or something like that if I could, but you see, this looks a lot like the photograph, really. I'll tell you, one of the things that's hard about painting is you have to paint for quite a while with nothing looking like it's supposed to. It just doesn't look right. And And then all of a sudden, things start to come together.
Thanks for live.
I wonder.
How you fishing for yarn?
Searching? Is that the name?
Passion for you.
Oh,
Searching.
searching for yarn. Always searching.
Oh, you thought I said searching for you.
Yeah. I'm a little hard of hearing, not really. I don't mind being a little hard of hearing. One time I always thought that song said bells on bobtail ring. My name was Bob my whole life. I didn't think of it,
He literally told me that, like, I don't know. Was this a few years ago or something?
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago.
It wasn't, yeah. It was like, recently told me that, like within the past maybe couple of years.
Yeah.
That he thought the horse's name was Bob.
I thought that for a long time.
No, it meant the horse had a bobbed tail.
And I just always thought the horse's name was Bob. And I thought if I ever had a horse, I'm going to name him Bob. Oh, boy, I really like that tree. I like that tree. This is this up just a little bit into here. There we go. Oh, and look how that tree disappears right there. He just kind of disappears. See, you just can't plan that stuff. You can't make that happen. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yep. Now I can see that as this tree gets thicker up here, I have to make it thicker here. Thicker gray, a little bit more meat right here, maybe right on our tree. And then a little bit over here.
Jim said it's beautiful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We're going to put a few more little, let me see. Want to put some right in there. There we go. Yeah. All right. We're trying to go a little quicker in these things. Seeing how it flows. And you can see, even though, remember how ugly that was? Those upstrokes with that brush and how it makes no sense at all. And now it's looking really good. It's really looking good. And believe me, I'm surprised too. I'm not always sure what's going to happen any more than anybody else. Have a little bit more detail in the trunk. Maybe he could use like a little bit of brown right there. And some, maybe just a little bit more of that. Just to give him a little bit of a look. Yeah, there you go. This is looking good here. The trunk of this tree is just going right down into the underbrush without being defined. Okay. Huh. All right. So I am back to put just a few more little scragglies in here. How about probably could use a branch here. Yep, I like that.
JJ said, okay, I'm for sure going to watch more of your vlogs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because we're not telling you. Yeah. It is all about the views. We appreciate you putting on the views. And don't forget, you can also go to Joy's playlist. Go to a playlist and just put the playlist on and let it run when you leave the house or something like that. We don't mind that at all. Pretty happy with all of this.
Beautiful. I love trees.
Yeah.
6-acre farm. It says very nice. I like it.
Yeah. Yep, we just got to figure this out right here. This little nugget. Oops. The happy accident that's right here. To figure out what to do with our happy accident right here. Huh. Let's see. Okay. So I'm thinking. So if we went around it, we refreshed the brown, the yellow, and the red. We went around it like that. And then we kind of went up like a few branches. That's good. Okay, down. Okay. Ooh. Boy, I like those red leaves on the ground there. That looks great. I think we could do more of those. You know what? And I think you know what else we could do? We could probably.
JJ said, I'm not very tech savvy, but I subscribe and will look at the playlist on your channel. Thank you.
And then maybe we'll just drop in a little rock or a little thing right here. There we go. Yeah. Maybe right there. Drop in that little that, and then a little bit more white. And then black. Black. There we go. Well, you know what? Maybe this is a little right here at the bottom. At the bottom. These are a few little rocks that are right along the edge.
JJ said, oh, I love the red. My favorite in the fall. So vibrant. I'm telling you, that's mine too, because, you know, the yellow and the orange and the red are just so pretty. The red in this area, you don't see as much of it. And so when you do see it, it's like, oh, that is so beautiful. It's just a certain kind of trees that you get that real red in. So they just don't have them as much in the Smokies. They're a little more spaced out, you know.
All right. Wow. Well, I don't know what all you think, but I'm thinking that's about it right there. I want to put that in there. We can maybe put a few sticks in here. Put a few sticks in. A couple rocks. Huh. Got to keep it simple. I'm trying not to ruin it by touching up into something that it's not meant to be. All right. Well, everybody take a good look at that. That's our final days of fall. We'll call that final days of fall. The last branches holding on. And those of you that weren't here last week, this is the one we were doing. Week. A little sunset. Some distant hills and some foreground trees. That one's all set. I don't see much I can do to that. And then here's my challenge here. So I got rid of my camels. And I really, really like these mountains and this sky. And I love the way it blends over into this sky. I'm going to put a little bit more cloud over the moon instead of racing stripe. But I'd like to bring this over here to be more of a Sahara type of Middle Eastern congregation. And I know that's going to take the gold and the gray. Exactly what mixture, I don't know. I don't know. But I really like that look.
Passion for yarn said I'll bring the plans tonight. And I really like that one. JJ said, I live in MA, which is Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
In Massachusetts. That looks like my backyard.
Yeah.
The trees. Cher said, another artistic creation mastered.
Creation. Isn't that wonderful? We can do that kind of stuff. Create something. It's wonderful. So I want to encourage all of
Jim
you.
said red maple. Red maple is one. Well, red maple, does red maple turn red in the fall, or a red maple is it's just got that like burgundy red color, right? But isn't it the sugar maple that turns that red color in the fall? Because maple is like a burgundy colored leaf year round. And until the leaves fall off during the season. I literally had a red maple in my yard when I lived in Indiana. But I don't remember that it turned red. Jim said it turns red.
Yep, but I don't argue. Whatever the fire says it does, that's what it does.
I didn't remember that my red maple turned red. Maybe it was a different.
Yeah, because the red maples aren't known for turning. I don't know why they call them red maple. They don't turn red.
Maybe the one I had was a different, because I think there's two different kinds of a red maple. One's kind of like is it a Chinese one or something? Oriental one? I can't remember.
Yeah, that's helping. That's getting me my goldy look.
Oh my goodness. Jim said you have maple trees that turn yellow. Yeah. Don't the maple trees turn yellow? Some of the leaves turn orange and stuff like that. 6 Acre Farm said I had a red lace leaf maple. Lace leaf maple. I'm laughing. Donny went to huh?
Wait.
Donny couldn't wait. He had to go take a bathroom break. He's been drinking.
Drinking my orange juice and all this stuff.
Bladder was saying,
That was it.
time to go
And I went too.
time to go into the
I've never had to go to
That's why I laugh.
I've never had to do that. I don't know what's going on.
JJ said I have to go, but I'm so excited to watch more. Thank you so much, JJ.
Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you.
Jim said there's several different types. Most of the ones I see turn yellow in winter and red. Six Acre Farm said bye, JJ. The chair said bye. Good night, JJ. Oh, here's the thing, Jim. Donny and I have been getting in and out of hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, and cold. So we are taking stuff to make sure we're not getting sick. We are taking our vitamin C and our orange juice,
Zinc
and all of that kind of stuff.
and
So appreciate your prayers that we stay healthy. This time of year going in and out. Oh, plus the heated vests. The heated vest. A couple times I was like sweaty. My shirt was sweaty and stuff. everybody else, watch. If you're in the cold weather, please watch yourself when the temperature is changing, and
Oh yeah, and the ice storm coming.
And the heat comes on in your house, and it's a dry heat, and then you like you can just literally get stuffed up just from the dry air. It can make you have a dry throat and everything. So that's it gave me a dry throat after the heat was on real strong. But then, and I was dealing with my ears. My ears bothered me, so I was putting healing oils in my ears, which is very, very helpful. With a mixture of olive oil and tea tree oil. Put it on a cotton ball or something, and drip it in your ears.
Or leave the cotton ball in your ear.
Really,
If you're going up.
Jim said time to run a vaporizer.
We used to, but
we have a dehumidifier. No. See, the diesel heat puts out a dry heat too. It doesn't put out a moist heat. But we don't need a lot of moisture in an RV either, because that's condensation. But back in the old days when they used to run the wood stoves and stuff, some people putting those in. I'd have one in my home when we ever get our cabin. I will have a wood stove in there. They used to put on a like a pot of water or something on there. And let it just steam and create vapor. So that it wasn't too dry.
That actually worked out pretty good. So I have once again beat the odds of being a silly painter. I don't know what the heck I'm doing by absolutely fooling everybody. Think and I know what I'm doing by how it came out so good. Yeah. So the only thing I am doing right now is I want to kind of mess with that moon a little bit. I'm not sure how to get what I want to happen. It's a little bit light, but I'm going to touch it with that. And I'm going to touch it with some gray to see if we can. Excuse me. Don't let your brush be touching the canvas when you sneeze. Oh, I like that. That little bit of that little gray turned out to be better than I thought it was going to be. That actually some good. I'll put some right across that moon. Right there. And then we'll stretch it out. Oh, look at that. Sweet. That went really good. Look at that. I almost don't even touch that now. But I will. Take a chance. Yep, there you go. All right. Yeah. See, now what the hardest thing with acrylics is that acrylics do not blend well. They dry too fast, and they don't lay into each other and blend together like oils do. You just can't. You just can't get those misty mountains with acrylic very easily, like you do with oil. Old Bob just makes me so jealous how he does that, and I'm not able to. So, but what I do know is that if I take a wet brush, just got water on it, and I wet around where I want to go, and I just kind of do just a little bit of a wet brush right over where I just went. I could sometimes get just that little bit of haze. The brush will pick up just a little bit of that color. Yeah. So, well, thank you for being here with me tonight. There's our two paintings. As you can see, I was being frugal, using the same colors to try to get things organized. Ah, it was so much fun to be with you tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I pray for everybody that watches my plays and replays. Thank you for being blessed that whatever my brush does blesses you, causes you to feel better about yourself, about your day, about your life. We love you. Jesus loves you more than we do. And we just want you to know that. So take care. Get Thursday nights, Bible teaching night, in Jesus Ministries. And then Saturday at 7 is our live stream. And we'll pop up here and there. And then Joy's got vlogs coming up here on the restaurants we went to. And, you know, some place that's too expensive does a deal that it's how everybody else lives. The upper half lives. So enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. It is wonderful. Wow. Well, hard to believe that was white canvas an hour, and now it has a statement uh, for sale to the highest. uh, what? Yeah, and we do giveaways too. We have a lot of paintings. I've got a giveaway to do for my next 100. I've got a giveaway to do a couple paintings to put in the mail. Last giveaway. I apologize for not getting those in there yet.
Well, and he didn't have the mailers. We
Oh.
Small paintings. We did not have the mailers for the paintings.
Yeah, we have this. Missed it. And okay, so I thought maybe I had one little painting around here. There it is. This is the other one that I was working on. What I do is at the end of the day,
Not the photo. Right in front of the other painting.
Whatever I do is I have at the end of the day, I take my leftover paints and I just brush them in to try to use up. When I got some leftover paint, I like to rub them out on the canvas. I don't like to just let the paint dry. And so I've got a little graph going, and we'll see what this comes out to next time. You never know what you're going to get.
Life is like a box of paint, and you never know what you're going to get. I don't know. So here we go. We'll have a good week. I've got to paint today. So you be there for me, and I'll be there for you.
Everybody's saying good night.
Good night, good night, good night.
Thank you for joining.
Good night.
Everyone. Bless them.
And
thanks for those thumbs up.
Thanks for the thumbs up. And one brush up, one thumb up. Get to hit the thumbs up if you're just watching by television. Just click up once and scroll over to the thumb. Thank you. Good night. Good night.
Safe and warm.
Safe and warm. Take your vitamin C.
Your vitamin C and all
Wear your hat outside.
Yeah. Protect your ears.
Yep.
You have to put cotton balls in your ears.
Yep.
It's better than letting the air get to your ears. The cold air.
Don't take a chance. Don't
Stay
lose
warm.
a day of work.
Yep. And watch out. And Ryan Hall, y'all said there's an ice storm coming. So whoever's in the path of the ice storm, please be careful on those roads. If the road looks wet and slick, chances are it could be black ice. So protect yourselves. All right. Thanks.
Good night. I love you again. And Jesus loves you more.